So everybody putting up their amount plus $15 and $20. Here go Miss Mama's. Let's split it all evenly. Why would we split it all evenly? Why would we do that?
You knew what you were doing when you ordered that steak? When you ordered all them drinks? So don't try to make us pay for your bill.
I tell y'all, she put this girl's tab out. The girl's tab was $586. She stood up to the whole shit and flew back. Hit the table behind us and everything. Sheriffs walk in, the waitress get to explain to the sheriffs everything that happened. The sheriffs call the girl over to the side, telling her, like, if you don't pay your tab, you're gonna get arrested. Like, that's your tab, you ate the food. She's like crying, y'all, like somebody done died. I'm like, the liquor is kicking in at this point.
Imagine going to a birthday dinner and ordering over $100 worth of food, over $500 worth of food, and you only got $100 in your bank account. So you came in the situation assuming somebody else was going to pay for something that you couldn't afford. Welcome back to another episode of Clocked Out Conversations. I'm your host, Fahim, and today we got some more TikTok content. $1,500 tab and asking to split the bill is crazy. Storytime part 1. I'm not here to waste your time. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more, and let's get into it.
This just don't make no sense. Story time. But before we get started, I just want to let you know, don't invite me to no more birthday dinners. Don't invite me to no more nothing that involves a large group of people and we got to pay together. Story time. Something similar that happened before. I get invited to one of my old co-workers' birthday party dinner. She has the nerve to invite us out, okay? We already knew that it was a possibility in the air because I was telling about a similar situation I had with splitting the check. That it was a possibility that we're not going to be able to split the check after COVID. They stopped doing that in separate ways, separate tabs. One girl, that's the birthday girl, best friend, should have understood the assignment. She's the one that should have understood the assignment out of everybody. She ordered like so much stuff. When I say it was like this girl ordered like 7 drinks. 7 drinks. A steak. And a dessert to go. Oh, did I mention an appetizer? So we get the tab. Everybody else, once again, just ordering like 2 drinks and a meal. I know her stuff was majority of the tab. And this time, we're at steak 48. It's not nowhere cheap. It's not nowhere where it's like, okay, you get a steak, we have Ruth Chris, it's 60, 70, maybe dollars. No, baby. No. We have steak 48 with it's 48 and like it's high as a motherfucker. Like you should have known that you ain't had the money to match that on the menu. So why would you do that? It was time to order to pay the tab. And the lady explained to us that we cannot split it, which we already knew, with separate checks. So everybody putting up their amount plus $15 and $20. I think everybody put up what they had plus $20 for tax and gratuity, like the tip. Here go Miss Mama's. Let's split it all evenly. Why would we split it all evenly? Why would we do that?
Bruh, I hate when people say that. The most equal thing to do is to pay for what you ordered. To pay for what you ordered. Stop trying to have everybody else pay for your way. You knew what you were doing when you ordered that steak. You knew what you were doing when you ordered that steak. When you ordered all them drinks. You knew what you were doing. So don't try to make us pay for your bill. Come on now, make it make sense.
So I'm once again, I'm not holding my tongue. I could just pay for hers, but guess what? I'm not going to do that because you're the best friend, birthday girl best friend, and you already knew that we was taking her tab too. So I'm just confused on why you sitting right here acting like you want all of us to split it 8 ways. 8 ways, $1,500, 8 ways. What you gonna do is pay $400 because I know most of it was from you. When I tell y'all I was so embarrassed, I never been humiliated like this in my life. I don't know what it is, but stop inviting me out. Stop inviting me out to stuff, and you gonna embarrass me. Stop inviting me to stuff if your pockets don't match the menu or what you ordered. Stop. So let me tell y'all, me and the girl got into it real. I'm here in the bed, but let me give y'all part 2, okay? I went off on that girl. I was like, I don't know what you thought this was and who you thought we were, but baby, that's not about to happen right here. So not only was I going off, but everybody started going off. Like, the birthday girl started crying. I felt so bad. I was like, should I just pay? But I was like, F that. I'm not. All year I've been sparing people. And I was like, tonight, I'm not sparing nobody. Nothing. So what I did was, while they going back and forth, everybody trying to calm the birthday girl down, I get up and I go to the waitress. And I'm like, is it okay that you can print out what that one young lady had? She was like, who? I printed over there at the table and was like, her. She basically was saying what everybody ordered, she put it like on their own little part, like gave a description of what they looked like. So when she brought it out, she knew what they had. So I was like, X, Y, and Z. She showed the paper. I was like, yes, everything is right on that paper. I tell y'all, she printed this girl's tab out. The girl's tab was $586. If I'm not mistaken, or $96. I went back to that table. I didn't let her know nothing. I was like, okay, cool, you don't have to give it to us because I understand the policy. I just wanted to see. She was like, no, I can't give it to y'all since I already made it. I understand the fuss. The manager came over there talking to me or whatever the case may be. Mind you, I already know the manager because the spot we went to, they're very familiar with me. Like, when I come in, I tip big. Like, whoever I'm with, I make sure they tip big. So basically, I made a good impression on the manager for her to remember me this time. I'm gatekeeping on the receipt at this point. I go to the birthday girl. I'm like, I pull her to the side. I'm like, can I talk to you? I told her what it was. I'm like, at this point, she gonna put up 600, or I'm gonna punch her in her face. That's it. Like, she's trying to bring out the hood in me, and I ain't trying to go there. So the girl was like, nah, don't worry about it. Like, I'm gonna talk to her. I was like, this is her tab. Like, while she talking, I'm like, this is her tab. She looked at it, she was like, oh, F no. Like, birthday girl get to go off at everything, y'all. Basically, we all end up putting up on the birthday girl tab. It's looking normal. Like, it's about $600 left. So we like, okay, cool. We let everybody do the math. Once me and the birthday girl go back to the table, because by then now we go back to the table. So everybody do the little math. She's looking confused, like, I don't know, that can't be right, X, Y, and Z, da 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 da. Baby, you would have thought I was on Mari. I had a receipt for that. Like, when I say I pulled that, I said, here you go. Because I was going to give it to the birthday girl to get to her, but baby, I didn't want to cause no confusion with them. Baby, I went to go get it. I did that. I know people that can get what we need to get. So, baby, what you about to do is you about to pay that. And I was going to get the manager to split all out, but it was 8 of us. So she already said that we, like, no. I told her that wasn't my main priority. My main priority was getting her receipts. So, baby, we gave her the receipt. Baby, we might need a part 3. Gave her the girl receipt, baby. She went in. Baby, police came and everything. Like, my time gonna be up. I gotta do part 3. Okay, I'm about to lay down, but y'all, let me give y'all part 3, okay? So first, make sure y'all click the link in my bio to subscribe to my new YouTube channel. Thank you. So I handed her the check. She glancing at it. She's going off. The way the police got involved, let me fast forward to that, because basically all they doing is going back and forth arguing at this point. I stood up because I'm like, at this point, it ain't no more going back and forth. Somebody got to pay it. Somebody going to do something because I got to go home. And that's it, and that's all. She stood up to the whole shit and flew back. Hit the table behind us and everything. The birthday girl, big sister, trying to explain to the table behind us the whole situation. They're very understanding, and then they just went on about their business. But now the birthday girl's sister upset too. So I'm telling the girl, I don't know if you drunk off the lemon drops, but you about to get dropped. Like, you not about to keep doing this. Like, you about to take me to a level I leveled up from at this point. Sheriffs walk in, the waitress get to explain to the sheriffs everything that happened. The sheriffs call the girl over to the side, telling her, like, if you don't pay your tab, you're going to get arrested. Like, that's your tab, you ate the food. She's, like, crying, y'all, like, crying like somebody done died. I'm like, the liquor is kicking in at this point. The birthday girl go over there and check on her. All we know is next thing you know, the birthday girl coming over to the table, grabbing her bank card out her purse. I'm like, what is going on? She like, y'all won't believe this. She only got $100 and something in her bank account. I was so embarrassed because I'm cool with the birthday girl, but I don't really know like her friends. Like I don't hang out with her friends, nor do I hang out with her family to really know how they are. Like I'm coming to the birthday event because we were cool, like from work back in the day. So I'm just like, all right, this is embarrassing. This is humiliating. The birthday girl older sister ended up having to help cover the tattoo. Y'all, it was so ghetto. It was so humiliating. She didn't even have enough. More of the story is, don't invite me to no more dinners. And don't, before y'all go out with people, even if it's somebody's birthday dinner, know who you going with. Like, because birds of a feather do flock together. Like, I guess that's her best friend. She was telling her she gonna pay her back on Friday. Friday then came, so I'm just trying to see, did she get paid? But for real, I don't even care. I'm just not hanging out with them no more. But yeah, that's it. I went off on her because at the end of the day, don't invite me nowhere else with them type of people. But that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. Me and her still cool, but I want to classify us as friends. I would classify us as associates now because you can't be my friend having friends like that. So that was that.
So, what do you guys think about this story time? I agree with her. I don't think that she has any business hanging around with folks that don't know how to pay their bills. Not to mention, you came here knowing that you only had $100 in your bank account. Knowing you only had $100 in your bank account. Now the birthday girl got to sit here and pay your bill? $500 and something dollars? What was it, $586? $586. You telling me the birthday girl, who we're supposed to be celebrating her, and now you forcing her to pay damn near, I mean, it's not rent, but that's like a quarter of rent or something, a half of rent or something for some people. $586 ordering all them damn steaks and wakes and jakes and shakes. What? Come on now, bruh. That's extremely unfair. In all seriousness, that's extremely unfair to everybody sitting at that table, everybody that spent time coming out trying to enjoy this girl's birthday. It's extremely unfair to the waitress that has to sit up there and have to contend with all this, having to deal with all of that turmoil. The police officers, they got to sit here and deal with you knowing that you didn't have that money in your bank account. Imagine going to a birthday dinner and ordering over $100 worth of food, over $500 worth of food, and you only got $100 in your bank account. And then the vulnerable narcissism. Vulnerable narcissism simply meaning you use the sympathy of others to get your own wants or desires. Narcissism is typically attributable to men. Vulnerable narcissism, typically women. That's exactly what she was doing, sitting there crying. How you crying and you the problem? How you crying and you the problem? Make that make sense. So no, man, no. I'm not trying to see them little crocodile tears, bro. Go on about yourself. Go on about your. Should have had to be putting them handcuffs. Should have had to be putting them handcuffs. What you mean, the birthday girl? Why she picking up her bank card? Should have had to get putting them handcuffs. Had to handcuff her. Put her in the back with them dishes. Put her in the back with them dishes because she bogus. She's bogus. She dang near a thief. That's dang near stealing. If you ask me, that's highway robbery. You came out here ordering $500 some worth of food, knowing you only had $100 in your bank account. So you came in the situation assuming somebody else was going to pay for something that you couldn't afford. Come on now, bruh. You stealing. And it's even worse because the birthday girl is there to be celebrated, not there to be exploited. But let me know what you guys think down below. Do you guys agree with me that girl should really be held accountable for the fact that she stole? She stole from the birthday girl and dang near stole from everybody there by wasting their time. Or do you guys disagree with me and think that she should be let off on the loose and that let bygones be bygones, let ish just slide? Thank you for tuning into this Clocked Out Conversation. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.